Alright. Alright, what's up guys? Burn here from Burnstone TV Gaming. And we are going to try the new update just for today. Yes. Alrighty. Mm, Mario's V, welcome to the stream. Hope you can understand me. So basically, I'm using Omlet Arcade right now to stream, and this is kind of like a test, but we'll see how it goes. Can you at least hear me? Yeah, I'm near my parents right now. So yeah, basically I'm trying to just test it out. If you guys can hear me, let me know. I actually really like the autopilot thing because it kind of puts you in the battle, but what it basically does is put you or place you near the capture zone. There are a lot of bugs still, but there has been a lot of complaints, and I think really I don't really think it's necessary as they're trying to make it, because I really do love the update. Um, it takes time to get used to. It's a major update. You kind of expect that from a major update, but you know, again, there are exaggerations in terms of the reaction to the new update. I know it's not perfect by any means, but it's a major update. They removed two items, which is it is historical. It is historical since this is the first time that they've done that. This is the first time they've removed an item in the game. So again, it definitely takes time to get used to. Let me also say hi to Becky, um, Candice, John. Welcome to this test stream. And alright, that's our first battle. How do you guys like the new update? The weapon is really cool. It kind of gives you another dimension in terms of firing. In terms of just instead of just tapping, there's a press and hold or tap and hold feature, and I think it's really cool. It's always exciting to see the developers introducing new stuff to the game. But the gun or the Gatling gun or the new item definitely needs to be buffed if it's to be used in high level situation. and it's not perfect by any means. That's what I keep telling people. It's not perfect by any means, but it is a major update. It takes some time to get used to, for sure. All right. The new gun needs the perks for the new gun needs to be out as soon as possible, so we can see the full potential of the game, or the full potential of the new gun in the game. Um, Candice, as my hubby, likes it, waiting to get the build up to do damage like Carronade. Yeah, uh, it's very similar to the Carronade and the missiles in terms of it being severely crippled by high defense, high defense ships. Yeah, they really don't they don't do much on the defender. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely one of the it's definitely one of the what do you call this? Definitely one of the updates that players players kind of like to throw hate on every new update, especially if there's a change. But in my personal opinion, I think change is needed in the game. Right? They could have just created a new update, just an incremental update, and a lot of people will just say, "Oh, it's incremental. It's incremental update. Nothing's changing. Battle base dying." So it's kind of like a lose-lose situation for the developers. But you know, it will definitely take some time. There's a bug, I think, for the autopilot, as I really like the autopilot um, in the beginning and in the end of matches. Hi YC. Oh, you're late for school. All right, that's cool. Thank you for stopping by though. Shadow Gear X as well. Welcome. We also got Jump Banen. Welcome to the stream. We have a legend. We have a legend in the stream, guys. We got Jump Banen. Oh, dude, I'm dying. I am dying. I am dying. Alright, here's my new strategy actually for the defender. As I did exchange my legendary gear loop for a legendary. Oh, good lord. Legendary gear loop for a legendary. No. No, please don't. For a legendary bandage, guys. So that's what I traded up for. And so far, I'm loving it. I switched back to using a double bandage instead of a double small shield. And I do think the double bandage has more advantage based on my gameplay, as I tend to be a defender that's not too aggressive, right? So uh, I'll get back to your comments. This Omelette arcade is something that I need to get used to, since it's the comment section is not intrusive at all. So it's kind of like hidden in the background. Well, in this case, hidden up top. It's not very intrusive, kind of like how it is for YouTube gaming. So I definitely need to get used to it, for sure. We are getting wrecked. Well, yeah, but basically, I did this live stream not to provide a gameplay, but to provide my thoughts on the new update, as I've been seeing a lot of negativity in the community, and I don't think the developers deserve the hate that they're getting right now. Dan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so One star loss, always heartbreaking. Okay. Vaishak, welcome to the stream. So yeah, so basically, the new controls. Shadow Gear X, if you're not familiar, there's a patch note in the Discord channel, and if the Discord channel you can see the patch notes. But basically, they have maxed out the ship agility and ship turret now. The developers said that they have carefully assessed this, and so they gave different ships, different max agility and max agility for both ship and turret. So personally, I actually love the event where they gave us max agility. It gave Battle Bay a new thing, and it's definitely one of the more polarizing events so far. The max agility, uh, as well as the previous event, the fiery event. So, in my opinion, the developers should stop or less care less about the quote unquote hard data. So that's your testing, that's your data, that's your numbers. They should start caring less of them. They really need to focus on the community and how they react, because in my opinion, only the dedicated players in the game care so much that they want to be part of the community. They want to write a comment on the forums, join the Facebook page, express their concerns to us, the MVPs as they call it. But you know, they should definitely focus more on the emotional response instead of data. I feel like, but they should keep the data as a kind of like a checkpoint if if the community is asking for too much, something like that. Yo, Dioreza, what's up, D? Guys, everyone say hi to D. She is one of the OG subscribers of Burnstone TV Gaming. She's also one of our moderators here in the stream. So everybody say hi to D for her comeback. So guys, how are you enjoying the update? What are your comments? I would really love to know them, because as you guys know, we have kind of like a direct messaging channel to the developers. So personally, I do want to do my part as part of the as they call it, the MVPs, and again, I really want to do my part there, and kind of summarize all of your concerns, all of your comments, and pass it on to the devs. 'Cause, I think that's what we were kind of like hired to do or something, you know. Secret Seven, welcome to the stream. Secret Seven, dude, I'm so sad. I'm so sad about what you said in the Discord channel. It definitely again, this will be kind of like a broken record. It will sound like a broken record because again, I've been telling people it takes some time. It takes some time to get used to. This is a major update, and give it some time. Give it a few games. Give it maybe few weeks or so. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Dude, oh, we got wave blower. We got wave blower. We got alligator. Dude. Oh my goodness, that was so bad. That was so bad. That was definitely so bad. You're boycotting Battle Bay until they fix the issue? Yeah. That's definitely one of the ways to get the attention of the developers. But I think the better option is to the better option I think is to say it to the say, make a comment or write a comment on the forums on the Facebook page with constructive criticism because I've been seeing a lot of posts and the Battle Bay Facebook page saying they're quitting, and that doesn't really help the game at all. It helps the game 0% because the developers. Okay, imagine you're the developers and they're saying, "Okay, I'm quitting." They're they're not they're not saying the reason why they're quitting, right? So I know it's like a general thought, but if we can construct our criticisms better for the devs to be able to understand our concerns, it will be a lot easier for them to resolve something that we don't like, and in turn give us a better experience. Vaishak, I don't have my current setup right now, so that's why you're not seeing my face. I will be going back to that setup in about 3 weeks or so. For now, I actually don't have a laptop or a PC to edit any videos on, since this is actually the only way that I can give you guys content. Kind of like in a not on a daily basis, that's for sure. So every time that I can, I will be doing a live stream for you guys. I do like the new update, yes. Um, as you can see, I'm not using any of the, or I'm not using the new Gatling gun. I'm not really a big fan. Here's a Gatling gun that the developers gave us to use for promotional purposes. So it's in my opinion, it's kind of weak, but with the developers saying that they're they're getting all of our they're getting all of our um, they're getting all of our feedback. They're considering what to do with the new update with the new gun. I think that's a positive thing for the developers to say. That we hear the community. We're trying to do our best to give the community what they want with balancing in mind. So basically, balancing the new gun, which is in my opinion, is really weak right now. It's really weak right now. It's not worth. It's not really worth using it in high level gameplay. You know what I mean? You're just wasting one slot. As of right now, you're basically wasting one slot item. So it's more for shooters other than other ships. So it's more for shooters right now. But again, they're trying to figure out what to do, and I think that's definitely a big plus. All right, try to do them stunned for like 2 more seconds. Nice. Oh, what? Really? That hit me? All right. what we really need to do is to just push. Give me a crit, please. Aw, dude, sucks. Oh, got stunned again. Dude, is that a mine? Did he just try to throw a mine at me? Dude, I like the new agility. I really love it. Agility boost is fun to use, but not long term, only for a good event. Um, Again, I do agree with all of the comments in the forums that they need to adjust. They need to give the users the ability to adjust the the agility for the turret and the ship. I do agree on that. But again, if they don't, it will cause a lot of outrage. But it's something that you can get used to, you know. But I do see where the old players are coming from, wherein we are used to playing this. You know, we're used to playing this for over 2 years now, and how the agility works. And they gave us something that's something new and made it permanent. I know how it leaves a bitter taste in your mouth. In terms of, this is a big change, and we were not giving a heads up or something like that. Sushant, again, Sushant, same thing, same thing. It definitely get something. It is something that you need to get used to. It's better. Yeah, John says it's better to start a Gatling gun weak and bring it out and to OP. It's definitely something that Warnet has said in the live stream, and I do agree. Do agree. Mm, these shots now harder now. Oh, leading shots. Again, in my opinion, as a defender, it's really improved. And my defenders, well, for yellows, it's definitely something like it took away an advantage for yellow ships. That's for sure. That is for sure. Um, Anurajan, Anuranjan Kumar, welcome to the stream. I think Crouching Tiger is right there. He's using a speeder though, so I would go for Poseidon in this case. Got him. One more. Nice. Nice. Now we got an upper hand. We definitely need to push. We need to push the fixer now. Oh, dude, I missed. Really? Where am I? Oh, dude. That was so weak. The team was so weak. They could have just pushed, They could have just pushed because the enemy team had a fixer, so we don't really have the luxury to just stay there, knowing that we were leading by 1 kill. Yo, squad up, what's going on, man? Yeah, well, yeah, I'm in Canada right now. That's why I'm live streaming in the morning. I don't really have time for in the evening. So yeah, but hopefully I can add a morning live stream once I get back to to the Philippines. Let me see when I'll fix the controls. Yo, squad up. What do you dislike about the new update? Yo, Club Sandwich, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the devs are listening right now. The devs are definitely what we lost. Dude, that's crazy. We should have won. We should have won that. But yeah. Alright, Connect, thank you for stopping by. Squad up, do you mean 2K for PS4 or for PC? Because I'm definitely interested in getting the PS4 version. Yeah, we have Squad Up. We have suggested that to the devs, and look, kind of looking at the dev side. Um, you can try to kind of like try to understand. Um, I don't know how to say it because I'm not part of the developers team, but they can't really add a quick fix, add a quick fix right away in terms of sliders. We have tried to communicate that to them before, and they said that although it is easy, although it is easy to implement, kind of like looking through a player's perspective, it's easy to implement. They say it's more complicated to code and to balance and everything. But Squad Up, as you're an IT, I do think your opinion is valid, but again, they're saying it's not that easy to just implement the things that we see as, we say that how hard is, implementing something. Yeah, we've tried that approach before and it didn't work. They just told us, we're a small team. Um, it's not as easy as it looks. So I'll try to give them time for that one. But they definitely need a quick fix for the ship agility, as it is the number one complaint right now. The ship agility and the Gatling gun is not that powerful. Maddie, welcome to the stream. How's Canada? Canada's been good so far. Uh, really, really cool. It's not that cold, so living here has been a blast so far. What I said up there, then weakness. What I said up there, and then weakness. Yeah, the ships, the new weapons definitely weaker than expected. I'm Vice Shock. I'm just whispering right now. I'm just whispering. I don't have my setup right now, so I'm actually using I'm just using my phone and Apple's earphones to do this live stream. I'm around my family right now, so I kind of just like snuck this live stream in. Yo, Maddie, you got a pentakill? That's awesome, man. Did they make the controls like the old one or not? What do you mean by controls, Sean? Sniper DX, welcome to the stream. Uh, in my opinion, again, as a defender, I do love the max agility. I do love the better controls, but I can see ho- why people look at this update and say, "Oh, it's trash." I do understand that because it's again, it's a major update. It's something that you need to get used to. So it's either you adapt or uh, you kind of step away from the game. And it kind of sucks to see a lot of players going on the latter route. Dude, we got Alucard in the other team. Oh, dude, I'm dying. Why am I? Dude, I'm dying so fast. I definitely need to. I definitely need to um, get used to the lower HP. Yeah, there's definitely you definitely need to check out the settings because there are a lot of new things there. So customize it to your liking. Yeah, squad up. I do believe they need to do something. Um, but in my opinion, a lot of those players saying they're quitting on Facebook or on Discord, or especially on Facebook, they keep saying they're quitting. I don't think they're really quitting. It's just kind of like going with the flow. I really believe that. I really believe that if the developers change the or give us the what we want, or in terms of the ship agility customization, I really think they would come back. It's just it kind of like frustrates me because a lot of players have been saying, "Oh, I'm quitting, I'm quitting." What, sh- in my opinion, what they should have done is, voice their concerns on the forums, construct, make it like a constructive criticism, not just saying I'm quitting. It doesn't really help the game that much. We got 22 people watching right now. What's up? What's up? The defender. Again, it's something that you, you need to get used to for sure. All right, Dan. Thank you so much for stopping by. Squad Up didn't quit. I mean, Squad Up Black didn't quit. Well, not that. He didn't scrap his gear. I don't think he scrapped his gear. It's not. He just took it out, I think. Uh, in my opinion, Secret 7 has the correct. Well, this is just me, but Secret 7 has the right mentality for this update. He does not like the new update, so he's pulling He's pulling a Warnet move. He's pulling a Warnet move, wherein he won't create Battle Bay content until they fix, the YouTuber. I mean the fixer back then. So why you're moving your joysticks, not spinning while moving is mine. Then I pull back to my ship and spins. So Sean, so you want to go to options if that's occurring to you, and turn off camera related steering, because camera related steering doesn't um, takes your camera point of view, not your ship point of view in terms of navigating the bay. Yeah, Sniper DX, yeah, they definitely listen to us. They've been very active in the forums as of late, so I think they're definitely in the right spot or in the right mindset in terms of changing what's needed to be changed. Yeah, the just got back and they completely changed the game. All right, but yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you later. See you in the next one. Um, Raghav, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Banderas is a legendary player. There's a lot of legendaries. Yeah, I agree with Secret 7. He says scrapping and installing the game won't help fix the problem. It's kind of like the Nike situation right now. Burning and destroying Nike products that you already bought definitely doesn't help. Doesn't really help the situation. The stream is not lagging in my side, Maddie. Alrighty. Yeah, dude, they got destroyed by mine. The hell? So I can go back without the spinning. Maddie, yeah, I agree. The defenders definitely um, got a boost in terms of the new update. Alright, let me try to use the Gatling gun and see and show you guys how it works and generally how weak it is. I mean, Anil, if you want to unsubscribe, that'll be fine by me. Alright, let's try out the new Gatling gun, guys. Alright, let's try to do this. It's a very weak weapon as of now. Don't get me wrong, it's really fun. It's really fun to use. Like, super fun to use. But it's definitely not something that you want to use. See? It's doing 24 damage. Oh, it's doing 50. I would like to see it go up to 100. 100 really. That's my opinion. Dude. Alright, next game. Yeah, it has 15 rounds. Max Epic should have 200 per bullet. Dude, it's too OP, man. In my opinion, it's too OP. 200. I would like to see it at 100 or maybe 150. Maybe make it that so that its max damage will be around 2,500. Yeah, I've suggested the crit chance as well to the devs. just to kind of like a troll. But imagine putting like 20% crit chance on this one. 20% crit chance, right? I do believe it. I don't believe it won't be. It will be OP though, as it's really difficult to aim. But again, as a theme of this update, it's something that you need to get used to. You need to adapt. Dude, that was like 4 out of 15 shots landed. Oh, someone's using the Gatling gun as well. It's definitely a fun weapon. It's not, right now, it's not for ranked games. Not at all. Oh, dude. Dude, it's literally doing 0 damage on that. 0 damage. Ah, dude. Anil, that's your opinion. I'm saying I like the new update because of the new update. But if you, it's easy for players or people from the outside to kind of judge. But it's my opinion. Not all of the players who got the tier 4 epic has the same opinion. But that's fine. It's an advantage for defenders. It definitely helps us in terms of dealing with yellows. It definitely needs a buff. But I would like to see a buff in terms of perks, though, not to the base damage. You know what I mean? I want to see it be buffed through perks, not buffed through, you know, modifying the base damage or something. Make it so that it's a buff through Crew talent, not. Dude, I'm dealing 3 damage to the shooter right now. To this defender, I mean. And I'm really getting bad teammates. Right, time to molt. This is a tier 4 epic, guys. This is a level 31 item. Dealing maximum of like, what, 100 damage. uh, yeah, it's a pea shooter. Awesomeness Epic, welcome to the stream. 1K per shot. Dude, I'm losing like crazy, but that's okay. I just need to show you guys how it works. Shouldn't be. Squad up. I'm not really a big fan of it. You know, disregarding the damage or disregarding the defense because it takes away the benefit of using a defense perk. You know, it kind of like um disregards that perk. But you know, I'm not a big fan of completely disregarding the defense. Maybe buff it in terms of again through perks, giving us higher damage, higher fire rate, higher critical chance, or whatever. But the ignoring the defense thing it's not something that I would like to see. But because it completely disregards players using defense perks, and it's maybe because I'm a defender, so I have this opinion. But they definitely need to buff something, buff it a little bit. Actually, not a little bit. They need to buff it like really, really high. Again, as you can see, I'm also having troubles with the new controls, like all other people, like everyone else. But you know, I'm not going to Facebook complaining, quitting, because I try to look at the brighter side of things. You know, they gave us a new weapon. They gave us a new dimension in terms of damaging or firing. It's basically a missile. It can't even break a shield. Dude, I'm dealing 0 damage to this defender. 0 damage. I'm dealing 40. 40-ish. But I was dealing 0 damage to that defender. Alright, here's where I want to use the auto. It just leads you to the player, or it leads you to the capture zone. DM Chow, welcome to the stream. Subhad Sub. Well, I'm gonna call you Mighty. Mighty. They removed the the gear loop and the rudder. They introduced a new weapon, the Gatling gun, and they maxed out the agility for all the ships. Gatling Tesla gun, Gatling flare gun, Gatling rail gun, Gatling firebomb will be crazy. It's like doof, 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 doof. Welcome, welcome everyone. Hopefully you are enjoying the stream. This will be a short live stream, guys. This will be a really short live stream, as I do not have all my setup, all my gear with me. I'm just using a phone and a laptop. Lucio, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so let's see how I deal with this defender. I'm actually curious. Mushroom is definitely a tanky defender. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. 4 damage. 4 damage. Are you kidding me? Dude, 6 damage? Are you kidding me? And how does it affect? It's like how? Why does it have a damage drop off? Like I'm hitting the same spot every single time. Why does it have that big of a drop off? You know what I mean? It shouldn't have that big of a drop off. Oh, they killed our fixer, dude. It's crazy. There's someone behind us as well. It kind of looks good against like lower defense ships. It's definitely not something you would like to use in a ranked game consistently. You had so many, dude. That defender was like, nope, nope. Your squad up. What did you get for your? What did you get when you transmuted all of your gear loops? I got my legendary rudder replaced by bandage. Dude, I got my legendary bandage as well. Look at this. Got my legendary bandage from that legendary gear loot that I got from the combine. This is my first legendary blue item, and I got something that I don't like. I kept it, but yeah, it pays off. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. Ako muna? Sige. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. For when I unlock. Let's see. Since I already had this one. Dude, that like gives you so much weapons. I love the transmute. Actually, I love it. Yo, Jihad, welcome to the stream. I need power cells as well. Like a lot of power cells. Guys, I will be trying to live stream whenever I can. Um, I wish I had all my gears with me, but it's ikaw na? So yeah, going back to the Gatling gun. This is basically a troll live stream, guys. As I do not recommend. The auto is rigged. Rigged how, Maddie? I think it's they're saying it's OP because it will lead you to the enemy, but I don't think it will lead you to the enemy if you don't see them. I really don't think that's the case. I do believe that it will not bring you to the enemy straight away. It will bring you to the capture zone, not to the enemy. Let me live. Ah, oh, sucks. It does? But why does it lead me to the capture zone in the beginning of matches though? It doesn't really lead me to the enemy's respawn area. It leads me to the capture zone. What do I think about the new update? The new update is really good. Uh, I'm one of the players who enjoyed the maximum agility event, so that's definitely a plus. It's definitely a plus. The Gatling gun needs a new facelift. It needs to be buffed in a crazy way for it to be usable for regular matches. Because right now I only recommend you using the Gatling gun for customs for fun, not really for ranked games. So look at this. This is what I'm trying to say to Hornet and the guys on the previous live stream on the tubers. It puts you or it guides you towards the capture zone, really, not really towards the enemies. Not until you see them. Not until see, it's not even leading me right away. It kind of like guides me to the capture zone, and I haven't fully tested it out in like a one-on-one situation, but once I have the chance, I'll definitely test it out. Dude, I'm dealing 0 damage. Zero damage. Nada. Look at this. Look at how funny this is. Point blank, point blank. I'm dealing 1-2 damage. I'm dealing 46 on a fixer. Let's dive by a mine. Let's go. Dude, that will work, Secret 7. Well, yeah, guys, that will be the end of this live stream. I hope you did enjoy it. This was a short one, but it is what it is. Oh, dude, it's Gatling gun. There you go. It's working. So yeah, guys. I will try to do more of these live streams um more often while I'm here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the update. Keep posting on the forums on what you think the devs should do in terms of trying to try to like fight the fire. But I do think they will have something for us in the next coming week or days. But yeah, hopefully they do. Alright, guys, I'll see you. I actually don't know when I will see you again, but I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoy your day, your night, or whatever it is for you guys. But until then, this has been Bernard from Burnstone TV Gaming saying, do something you love every single day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.